Hi, we're back from a wonderful beach day, pool day, but we're going to give you a quick room review since they cleaned up our room earlier. So follow me. We are on the 10th floor, towards the end of the floor, but also a great room, I think, because it's not by the elevator. You use your wristband to get in the door. And we're going to go in here. You got your bathroom. You got the rain shower head, and then you got the wand also. It does come with your shampoo, conditioner, shower gel. We brought our own loofah and some robes. Double sink, his and hers with the mirror, which I couldn't get this light to work, so that's a little disappointing, but it should work when normally, I guess. And then over here you have your toilet. It's kind of separate from the area, just your basic toilet. And it is stocked with towels, and then over here we have lotion and hand soap, Kleenex, etc. And then we have your closet with plenty of hanging space, an umbrella in case it rains, which is known to do here in Cancun.
Those are some good looking shirts there.
Very good Cowboys.
And some dresses, I see.
And then you have a room, which this little area, which we just put our luggage and stuff that we don't know where to put. And then we have also the closet that has your safe that we always use, and then some drawers. My husband always likes to unpack and pretend he lives here. And then of course you have your iron and ironing board, which is kind of small, but we make it work. We got the mini fridge. Let's see what's in there. Those Eckies, Coors Light, Coke, Diet Coke, some juice. I'm not sure. Oh, and a bottle of wine, chilled. Pretzels. I asked the guy earlier if he would bring me some pretzels, and he brought me 3. I didn't need that many, but that's okay. And then they refill your water bottles for the filtered water, which we use a lot for just to drink and then to brush our teeth, etc. Coffee machine, a few snacks, tea, and then we have a TV that we used last night for a little bit, and then it has a Bluetooth speaker. I'm not sure how that works, but I know that there's a Bluetooth speaker. This is a king size bed, which is what we always get. We've tried to do the smaller ones, and that doesn't work for us. And then if you are traveling with somebody and you're sharing a room, there's a mirror here, but then also if you move it over, you can look into the shower. So if you're traveling with somebody and you need some privacy, all you would need to do would just close this.
And if you want to see them showering, just open it.
Absolutely. So whatever you prefer. And then you got your telephone. You need to make any calls or anything. You have your charging ports. You got a table here if you're working and need a little table to work off of with 2 chairs, but we're using them to dry off the towels. Yep. You have a lounge seating area, which has a couch. But of course, the favorite part of all of my room reviews is the views. So come check it out. This is probably my favorite resort for the beach. So come look at this beautiful view.
About to get loud.
Okay. So just look at that. And then if you've had a long day at the beach or a long night out or whatever, and you want to soak in the jacuzzi, every room here at the Coral Level of Iberostar Cancun has one of these. They all face oceanfront, and they all have a jetted tub. Unless you're staying on the rooftop, which you have a like little mini pool or something, a little plunge pool. Yeah,
private plunge pool, and it's heated.
It is heated, so.
Now, that pool down there
is not.
It's not heated. They say it is, but it's not, and it's kind of cold.
We did ask one of the waitresses about it being heated, and she said it is, but everybody still complains that it's cold. It's definitely cold, but once you've been drinking and the drinks are flowing,
yeah,
it's all good.
Not bad.
We rented a cabana today. That was pretty cool, so we're going to do that tomorrow too.
Yay.